everyone, this is Angela here, and tonight I want to talk about the narcissistic personality disorder and type of narcissist or toxic person in general that you want to just avoid getting into a serious relationship with. Um, I have found myself in a situation with this type of narcissist that I call a mooch narcissist. And my son was dating a girl that I would consider, based on what he told me, was a mooch. So it could go either way. You could either have a male mooch or a female mooch narcissist. And I want to explain what these type of people do, okay? First of all, it starts out subtly and you don't even realize it until pretty much, later on in the relationship. I mean, not real far away, but real far into the relationship. But this is what I just want to show you what it looks like, okay? Years ago, I had dated this guy, and his name, let's say his name was Danny. I did videos talking about this person in my older videos, but I want to make a point here about a mooch, okay? What a person is that is a mooch, okay? First of all, a man is not a cash register, okay? And a woman is not a cash register. Healthy people are able to stand on their own. And if they're not able to stand on their own, you don't go out and mooch off other people, okay? You don't expect other people to buy you things, and give you things, without earning it. It's just not cool, okay? You got to treat each other with love and respect here. So this particular guy, way back in the 90s when I was in paralegal school and I was a single mother, and I was on welfare and food stamps at the time because I was in school. And, I was dating this guy, and he used to come over to my house unannounced, okay? And a lot of times we would go to a store, supermarket, drugstore, whatever. And he would never carry change with him. So let's say something cost $10.59. He would say, "Oh, do you have 59 cents? Because I don't have any change with me." So I ended up paying 59 cents. Well, you could do it once or twice, but once it starts becoming a habit, it starts getting real annoying because you feel like you're being taken advantage of, okay? I know it's only chump change, but still, it's like, damn, don't you have enough money to buy whatever it is that you're buying at the freaking checkout stand? And, all the years that I used to invite him and his grandmother over for Thanksgiving, he would never buy a food gift card to try to chip in for the dinner, which was like $300. And it's not like I had it like that. You know what I'm saying? I used to spend like $300 for a Thanksgiving dinner, cooking everything from scratch. Food's expensive. And at that time, I had a lot more people, with the kids and my dad and, whoever came over. And it was a lot of money. And he never used to bring anything, just help himself, take a whole pie home for himself. Whatever it is he wanted, he helped himself. Because I'm Italian, I like to feed people, but, you don't want to say no and be rude, but then, you're getting taken advantage of. And it happens with men too. Men date these single mothers, okay? You're out there dating these single mothers, and, next thing you know, their babies need diapers, or this person, they need this and they need that, and you're just meeting this woman, and you end up, because you want to show this girl that, you're a gentleman, you go out and you buy a bag of diapers for her kid, or, You know, she may need something in the pinch, and you're stepping up to the plate. Well, that's not your job as a man to do that. That's the father's job to do that. And any woman with any dignity is never ever going to ask a man who she's just met and just start dating to put out money for her kids, or even if you're dating a long time, especially if you're just meeting them. But even if you're dating a long time, you know, that is a serious turnoff. Not being able to financially stand on your own 2 feet. You know, if you're a strong, mentally healthy person is able to stand on their own 2 feet, it's like I never, I never was a beggar. You know, I never begged people for things. Yeah, I was on government assistance, but during that time I was on government assistance, I used it for what it was for, to get on my feet and to move on. Like I moved on. I went out and got a job, you know, career, not like a job, but a career, and raised and supported my kids. I never asked a man to buy anything for me or my kids. But in my situation, I ended up finding myself being taken advantage of a mooch, you know, and like my son had that situation with this girl that he was dating, and he's like, Mom, he goes, I got tired of it. I said, listen, it's not your responsibility to pay for her baby daddies, whatever, you know. My son ran away from that. He didn't want to deal with that, you know, rightfully so. And so that's a red flag to watch out for, the narcissistic mooch. Not even, it doesn't necessarily have to be narcissist. Narcissists are notorious for being mooches, but this can also just be a person that's ignorant, that has no standards. But whatever the case may be, okay, do you really want to date someone that doesn't have their shit together, or be in a relationship with them, even though they may be beautiful or hot or whatever? You know, especially if this woman is got kids by multiple men. You know, that tells you something there. That tells you something. Um, it's being irresponsible. It's being irresponsible, reckless, irresponsible, and just looking for somebody else to pay their way. I'm not on board with that, you know. And my son, you know, my son's smart because I taught him right. I taught him right. I worked for everything that I had, raised my children, took care of my father, you know, even though, if you know my channel, you know my story, that that was bad. In the present day, my sister, you know, who's disabled, I take care of her. I'm an empath. I love taking care of people, and people that are empathetic, compassionate. You're a prime target for narcissists, or if you don't have firm boundaries. So, you know, watch out for this, and don't let nobody take advantage of you and use you as a cash register. So that's all I got to say for this one. Take care. Peace out.